Hello everyone, and thank you for watching Fayetteville Public Utilities Channel 6. I'm Sarah McYoung, and in our studio today we have two guests with us. We have Seymour and Woody Bedford.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have you in the studio today. Seymour and Woody are here to talk about some great events that are coming up in our neighboring Moore County next door. But before we get started, I'll let Woody introduce himself and tell you a little bit about himself and Seymour.
I'm Woody Bedford. I run C&R buggy tours. I do our tours of Lynchburg with a horse drawn. I coordinate the horses or own the horses for a host of Christmas past here. I'm trying to bring horses this year and the ride to Music in the Park. And since I live in Mulberry, halfway between the two, I try to work hard with Lincoln County or Fayetteville, Lincoln County and Lynchburg, because we're all in this together. We're all Southern Middle Tennessee, and not only being vice president of the Lynchburg Chamber, I'm also chairman of the board for South Central Tennessee Tourist Association, which Fayetteville, Lincoln County is a big member of, and we're promoting our area and people to come to our area because there are a myriad of things to do here in Southern Middle Tennessee.
Absolutely.
And my buddy Seymour, is a lady in Lynchburg. Sadie Lou Creation said Lynchburg needs another character. So she made him. And I was president of the chamber at the time, and we had a vote for his name. And when I brought up Seymour Lynchburg, no other name had a chance.
Absolutely.
So he is Seymour Lynchburg.
All right,
And
we love
he
it.
generally rides on the horses. He's also my complaint department.
He takes all the complaints.
Just argue, just till your heart's content. and that goes to we having a good time, and I'm gonna roll on if we're in this good time thing coming up. June 20, 21, and 22. It'll be Thursday evening, Friday evening, all day and into the evening on Saturday. What'd you tell me, 57th?
57th annual.
57th annual Frontier Days in Lynchburg, Tennessee. And we've got carnival rides. We're going to have the kids' gold rush. There's going to be vendors around the square and around. And as always, in Southern Middle Tennessee, you got to have food. We got some good food. This year, Igniter Productions is providing the music. There'll be music during all times. There's going to be the street dance. We're going to have live auction, a baby contest. And this is an old-fashioned baby contest. It's not the point scored. This is people like it, and it's an old-fashioned baby contest. And the cutest goat and dog contest. And the dogs and the goats are not competing against each other. They get to stay in their own class. And they said, my horse won the longest tail one year. But we've got those contests. We've got a Western reenactment, the pony rides, and the petting zoo's going to be here. And this year, bull riding. Saturday night, bull riding is back. And we're going to have the best dressed cowboy and cowgirl outfit, 12 and under. And also on Saturday night, as always, we're going to have our fireworks. And I really want to mention LynchburgTN.com. Details are at lynchburgtn.com, and if you play Facebook, it's Metro Lynchburg. Because if you type in Lynchburg, you got to decide we're not the one in North Dakota
or Virginia.
We're the one with two distilleries. Yeah. So it's Lynchburg TN, and in Facebook, Metro Lynchburg. All of the details are there. Armband nights. And things for the carnival, ticket prices, where to buy them, all of that is on that lynchburgtn.com and Facebook Metro Lynchburg. And there are some downloadable coupons to get a little off on the tickets. So
let's talk a little bit about that. Yeah, absolutely. So the carnival rides, let's tell folks at home who the carnival rides are put on by, the company. Folks can find that out as well.
That's it, lynchburgtn.com, the name of the car. One of the things that people need to understand, I have traveled all over the state. We've had several carnivals. finding a clean, well-maintained carnival is kind of tough. And the people we've got coming now, they're family orientated. It's very clean, it's very well maintained. We're really proud of them. This will be, I think, their third or fourth year. We're just so glad to have them. And again, we're glad too because the sheriff has never had a problem with any of their people. That says a lot.
Gotcha.
But and that's all on the
website.
LynchburgTN.com or Metro Lynchburg in Facebook. The bull riding, Saturday night when we have the bull riding, there'll be some intermissions while they regroup bulls, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to have live music. Again, Igniter Productions is putting us on live music. There'll be music on Farmers Bank stage on the square at different times. The baby contest on the square in the morning. That's always a precious to me.
Absolutely.
And the goats and the dogs run around the square. The kids gold rush generally after the Western reenactment.
Okay.
And the schedule's on LynchburgTN.com. And you can check it or find it on Facebook, Metro Lynchburg, the schedule. We put a blanket in the road, toss a whole bunch of coins and dollars on the blanket and turn different age group kids loose. That's just fun to watch. It's just fun.
So that's how they participate. Now, I have a question. Do you have to be somebody from Moore County or Lynchburg, or is anybody welcome to come?
Hey, the more the merrier. We're into the more the merrier. This is wide open. This is community. And as far as I'm personally concerned, Lincoln County's community. We're back to South Central Tennessee Tourist Association, the 13 southernmost counties in Central Tennessee. Hey, come on. And if you got friends from out of town, this is a good time to come on. There's just, even if you've been before, every year we try to turn a little different, interesting. And besides that, while you're there, walk around the stores on the square. I like to one of the things, my children live in Virginia, and when I go at Christmas, everybody associated with the families anxious to see me because my presents are unique. They come off the Fayetteville or Lynchburg Square.
And it's something different, something new. So definitely, while you're over there, you talked about that some of the activities will take place there on the Lynchburg Square, but some of the activities will be away from the square.
Down in the park, on the south side of the park. At some point, the fire department is going to teach kids how to hold a fire hose. Being a grown man and taking 4 to hold that fire hose, they have some fun with the kids. It's really good. There's some other kids' games that are scheduled. And even though in Lynchburg we make one of the world's most famous adult beverages, when Lynchburg puts their name on it, it's family orientated, period.
Gotcha.
And it's just like the Slawburger Festival host, it's family orientated. Everything and all of the events that we do in Lynchburg are family orientated, and we want any and everybody come on down, join us, have fun, and really too, this is our 4th of July celebration. Yes, it's the 4th weekend in June, because on the 4th of July there aren't anybody in Lynchburg willing to put on a festival, and you understand that too, because I know there's some smiles around here that there's a partying on that day.
Gotcha.
But that's come play with us. Watch our events. Lots of fun, lots of things to do. Good food. Even outside the events, come see us. We've got the second distillery now. We've got a winery now. We've got some really nice shops on the square. They're moving around. We've got a brand new, I think Thelma and Louise is brand new. Ladies, be careful when you go in there. Be sure to take your card.
You'll spend lots of money.
Vilma's Candy, Southern Spirits, Diamond Gusset Jeans. You know, we've got
everything.
All kinds of things. And if you need a Jack Daniel's souvenir, yes, ma'am. It's there big time. But the other things, we got a brand new cigar store.
Just lots to see and lots to do in Lynchburg.
Yes, and weather and my health willing, we can take a horse ride.
All right. Let's talk about, you talked about the baby contest, and you talked about the cutest goat and dog contest.
Yeah, and the fireworks on Saturday night.
And the fireworks will be big.
They're a class act for a little town. See the head nod?
But those, the baby contest and the cutest goat and dog contest, folks can find all those entry forms out on the website, correct?
Yes, everything you need to know is at lynchburgtn.com. By the way, did I say lynchburgtn.com? Yeah, add that lynchburgtn.com or Facebook Metro Lynchburg. Everything shows up there. Those are our clearing houses.
Now, are there entry fees for certain things? And if there are, they can find the cost of that there and go on and pre-register, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everything you need to know is on lynchburgtn.com.
Gotcha.
I think, I forget the exact time of the baby contest, but about a half an hour before they sign up, the cutest goat and dog contest, show up with your cutest goat or dog. After my horse won the longest tail, they don't let me enter my dogs anymore. Because I tell them, my dogs don't bark, but they wear iron shoes.
Gotcha. You caught them on that one.
Yeah, but it's fun. Come enjoy Lynchburg. Enjoy what we have here locally. Support us. Part of the thing is that the monies that is raised out of this is what supports Lynchburg's chamber, and how we take these funds and invest to advertise for Lynchburg. And it's your chambers, Carolyn Denton says they got to come through Lincoln County if they're coming from the west to get to Lynchburg, and it's the people's job here in Fayetteville, Lincoln County, slow them down and get their wallet out of their pocket. But we're bringing them through, so it's a benefit to everybody. And as we're all in this together. That's the main thing. We join together. Y'all come play with us at Frontier Days. We'll come play with y'all at the fair. And again, my horses at Host. That's always fun.
Always
now,
fun.
I do have, one of my horses is aged out. She and I got AGE disease. And I got a buddy from Petersburg who's bringing a horse down and helping us. So we're just having a good time. And come join us, whether it's Lynchburg, Fayetteville. Come join us.
Come see us. Come hang out on June the 20th through the 21st.
That's Thursday evening, Friday evening, all day Saturday, and the bull riding and the fireworks are Saturday night.
All right.
And the street dance those nights, and the bands. There's going to be a variety. There will be a variety of bands, and we're back to, they're going to street dance. Sheriff's going to block square off. We're going to street dance.
Gotcha.
Yeah, life's good.
Life is good. So definitely we want folks to come out to Lynchburg Frontier Days. As Woody said, that is a fundraiser for the Metro Lynchburg Chamber of Commerce. That is a way that they raise funds to run throughout the year, but they put on a great show. And they want folks to come. There's a lots to do. There's fun for families. And there's all kinds of good food. We didn't really touch on the food, but I bet you can almost find anything that you want those days.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Not to mention the good food that's already there.
The carnival brings in, part of the deal with the carnival, they bring in some food vendors, which is again, clean. That's high on my list of requirements. Jack Fowler's generally there, local, fried pies, and the Methodist Church ladies are cooking food, 4-H, they're cooking food, so, and there's the normal restaurants, so yeah, food.
You won't be disappointed.
And by the way, I'm the only one that has an excuse. I have to maintain my Christmas profile.
But definitely check that out. If you are a food vendor, is there still time to sign up?
You have to check lynchburgtn.com and
Get in touch with the chamber.
Get in touch with the lady that's in charge. And I don't know at this moment what the vendor status is. So, hey, take a look and check.
Can't hurt to look and check and ask.
Application and information is at lynchburgtn.com.
Or you can find them on Facebook at Metro
Lynchburg, Moore County.
And you can find out more about Frontier Days. As he said, there's going to be a petting zoo this year, pony rides, a rodeo, lots of great things, and you'll have a great time whether you come Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Saturday night, or if you come all three, you're going to still have something fun to do.
I want to emphasize that we're only doing bull riding. We're not doing the full rodeo. We're doing bull riding. That seems to draw the most spectator interest, and we're doing bull riding.
All right.
And we got the cutest cowgirl and cowboy.
All right.
Hey.
That's a new contest this year. Now, on the bull riding, Woody, is that folks that are local or are those professionals that are coming in?
All the above. I think there's some of both. Local promoter, and they get points with their group or whatnot. So it's some of both. And bull riding is always fun to watch, and I know I'm not participating.
We do know one person that's not participating. Seymour's still on the fence. He'll let you know closer to time.
Yep. Seymour may help him at the gate.
Yeah, there we go. Well, Woody, we appreciate you coming into FPU's Channel 6 and talking with us today about Lynchburg Frontier Days and encouraging folks here to travel a little bit down the road and go check out what's going on.
Hey, it's only 14 miles. Come on. and today, in today's car, that's nothing.
Nothing.
Don't do it with my horses.
Takes a little longer.
2 mile an hour.
Yes.
Less if hills are involved.
Yes.
Yeah, and we stop to rest.
Yes.
Yeah. So come on down, come on over to Lynchburg, and let's have a good time.
All right. Well, thank you. We've had Woody Bedford in, and we've had Seymour Lynchburg with us today talking about Frontier Days in Lynchburg, which will be June the 20th through the 22nd. As Woody's told you many times, you can find out more information about Frontier Days on lynchburgtn.com or on Facebook by looking at Metro Lynchburg on Facebook, and you'll find more information about how to register the events and how much the events cost, and all the good information's there. So he encourages you to go out and take a look.
That's why we keep going lynchburgtn.com or Facebook, Metro Lynchburg, Moore County.
And see what's available. And we thank you, Woody, and we thank you, Seymour, and we'll see you, our viewers, in here next time for another edition of FPU's Channel 6.